I slept with another woman on a break and now my wife is changed. I slept with another woman on a break and now my wife is changed. My wife and I both 40 have been together for 15 years. The past 3 years were turbulent and we fought all the time until about a year ago when we decided we needed a time apart or separate. We chose the first option. The first period we went no contact at all, but then we started texting, then meeting for lunch, etc., dates. We talked about the problems. I felt miserable without her and I hoped she did too because I missed her every day. The problems that we always fought about, the mundane stuff, were so trivial now, and we talked about how our issues were really non-issues. She said she loved and missed me so much and I felt so much relief that she felt the same way, so I confessed that I was miserable without her and how our problems were nothing compared to not being with her. We made a plan to reconcile and a month ago she moved back home. Before we separated we discussed what we are allowed to do during our separation. She said that she didn't want to sleep with others but that I was free to do it because we will be legit separated and she doesn't have a right to decide over me while we aren't a couple. I slept twice with a colleague of mine. It wasn't good and I regretted it, so I ended it. It basically wasn't worth it. When my wife moved back she asked me if I did something. She didn't. I told her the truth and she was silent for a while and then said that it was fair enough and not cheating because we already discussed the possibility. Since we have talked about it she has been distant. She says that she is happy and that she missed home and I too missed her and I haven't been this happy, but I don't know. When I ask her she says she's fine and not to worry. But I don't know. I have caught her crying a few times but she says it is the news and the world's condition. My wife is wild in bed and I usually don't need to do much to put her in the mood. Now she doesn't react to my touch and sometimes we try for a long time but she says she can't and starts crying. I don't know how to solve this. I don't know if I'm imagining things, but even a hug or a kiss I feel her going rigid in my arms, but she insists it's nothing and just that she isn't in the mood or tired. I miss her warmth. Update: my wife is leaving me. She said that she couldn't do this anymore and she apologized because she believes that it was all her doing because she felt like she tricked me and gave me permission that she then couldn't keep and now everything is ruined because of her and that I had all the reasons to hate her. But I don't hate her. I hate myself very much, but I would never hate her. She is the love of my life and I regret everything, including the break and the small stupid stuff that made us fight and take that break. She moved into a hotel. We decided to wait about telling our families until after the holidays because our broken hearts are enough, we don't need to break their hearts too. I just don't know what to do. I have lost everything. This is my update for you who asked. I'm sure you will find it satisfactory given the amount of hate you given me on my original post.